Shout out to my sis, Yanni the artist. Love you, sis.
Yo, Yanni, check it out, Yanni, check it out. Yo, Yanni, check it out, Yanni, check it out, Yanni, check it out. Yo, Yanni, check it out. I'm here to talk about my sister, they call her Yanni, a dope black woman that's an artist, so inspiring. Coming from the Philadelphia, she keep it real as hell. A woman with big dreams, moving on her own trail in the world of travel, mental health, and being black. Y'all better subscribe to our channel, and that's a fact. The seed popping material, her life is a canvas, and she's painting like how she was. Now believers can't stand it. Amazing and talented, a black woman with gifts. Y'all fellas better come correct your curve, you quick. Real talk, real rap. She's a queen with a vision, melanated to a T. Trying to complete a mission to be an artist for Philly, and she's on the way. She's got it going on. She's paving ways for my people in the city. My sis keep on shining. This queen got next. Shout out to my girl Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni.
Major shout out to my Philly sister.
Yo, Yanni.
She's an artist painting bigger pictures.
Yo, Yanni.
She got dope vibes, and I'm loving
Yo,
it.
Yanni.
She got next, what's up with it?
Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni. Check it out. Yo, Yanni. Check it out, Yanni.
Major shout out to my Philly sister.
Yo, Yanni.
She's an artist painting bigger pictures.
Yo, Yanni.
She got dope vibes, and I'm loving
Yo,
it.
Yanni.
She got next.
Damn, what is up? How long has it been? Too long, right? I understand. I know. You don't even have to tell me. It's been a little bit over a year. A little bit. But I'm back. I'm ready. And I'm still not really prepared.
What?
But we gonna get there. So I'm back to tell y'all what's been happening since the last time I posted last October 2019 all the way up until this October 2020. So it's a lot. Get settled, get ready, get something to snack on because we have a lot to unfold in this story pretty much, and then come back. So October 2019, I tried to do Vlogtober, and yeah, that didn't really go as planned. I was having, let's call it, technical difficulties, and I was not able to finish Vlogtober. So I posted one video that's still up there. I left it up for you guys and stuff like that, but that second video just was not smooth sailing like the first one was. So yeah, also in October, my mom's birthday was in that month, so I planned a little surprise party for her with I don't know if I really want to call it a party, a surprise get together. So I rented out a hotel room. I got a personal spa tech to come and give her and a couple of our close friends facials, and they had some snacks, cupcakes. I think we ordered pizza, and it's pretty much was like a girls' night in, sleepover, stuff like that. We watched movies and we had a really good time. If I find a picture, I'll definitely try and put that in too. We also went out to eat. Now that I think about it, I think we went to Legal Seafood. Yeah, so we had fun. It was really nice, and of course it was a pink theme because that's my mom's favorite color. So that was October. Towards the end of October, a lot of personal things started going downhill, and I more so mean like friendship wise was one of the top things that was going downhill. So in October, it was a lot of trying to figure out what was worth it. That's like what I can pretty much grasp from that. October was more so me thinking to myself, is this worth it, or should I just let it go? And knowing the toxic old me, letting it go was the best choice. That was just like, it wasn't even up for debate.
And
It was like, let it go. So October was like, I'm gonna call it let it go season. So like friendships were let go, entanglements were let go. Yes, I said entanglements. That was let go too. That was October. So November and December was pretty much one whole month. Like that, those 2 months were merged together to make one big blur. I honestly cannot remember specific details of what happened in those 2 months, but overall, I know that they were pretty much personal months for me. That's what I want to call it. I was more so focusing on myself, focusing on my health, focusing on the things that I like to do, and pretty much isolated myself from the old friendship, relationship, whatever else that was going on the previous months. I pretty much was just worried about me and definitely my family. But like other than that, I wasn't the Yanni that everybody was used to. Like I was isolated Yanni. I wasn't talking to nobody, wasn't texting nobody, I wasn't going out. Like I just was to myself. So yeah, November, December was hard. It was definitely hard because it felt like I was alone, but I like being alone. So it's hard to explain to people if you really don't understand, but it was just my me time. January to February was more so like me understanding that I can't be the same person that I was. That's how January and February was. It was more so like, now that you see how it is and how it feels to be isolated and start doing the things that you like to do again, now what are you doing? What is your next step? So I figured that my next and best step was more so self-care. So that means being kinder to myself mentally, physically, being cautious of the things that I eat and put in my body, and the things that I read on social media, reading more books to help me study or help me learn new things. It wasn't just about reading a magazine and being like, oh yeah, such and such pregnant and cool, or that celebrity dating this celebrity. It was more so like, what do you need? What do you need? Like, reading about a celebrity that I like, or I like their music, isn't helping me progress in my life. Yeah, it's entertaining, but it's like, okay. So that was like, January, February was more so my self-care month. So like, I was listening to a lot more calming music. I was reading a lot more of self-help books, reading about spiritual journeys, spiritual healing, learning about chakras and meditation. Meditation. I don't even want to talk about meditation. I don't even want to talk about her, because every time I talk about her, it's not a good story. Me and meditation is like fire and water. I cannot sit still long enough to get into it. I think it's happened maybe once or twice that I just was like, okay, I'm feeling it. But any other time, my brain is like, right, all over the place. So I don't want to talk about meditation, but it definitely was a part of my January, February self-care time. So that, it was just, yeah, it was like me getting myself together. So let's talk about March. March did not come to play. March 2020 did not come to play games with y'all. March was rough. March was rough for everybody, not just me, everybody. March is when we first got deeply into the pandemic situation. March is when like schools started shutting down, offices started shutting down, restaurants, stores, everything shut down in March. March was just like, okay.
I'm here. What's up?
March didn't come to play. Also in March, it was one of the time that I realized now is the time to call people, to hit up people, to see what's going on, to talk to the people that I actually want to have in my life. Not just the people that entertain me or like the people that make me laugh, but also I can't have a intellectual conversation with, or I can't call them and tell them if I'm feeling down or if I'm feeling sad. March was me more so hitting people up that I want in my life. So that was me breaking the barrier that I had built up between me and old friendships, and more so calling people, seeing how they were doing, what they've been up to, how I felt about what happened, the reason why I isolated myself, and the things that I needed going forward. That's how March pretty much was for me, other than like the shutdown part. March was like growth for me. That's how I felt. March was more so I was in my spiritual journey, I was in my health journey, I was digging deeper into my emotions and just telling people how I felt. I wasn't hiding it no more. I wasn't trying to be the toxic Yanni that I was before. It was more so like new Yanni. I was growing. Between April to June, it was like a war zone. Not just me personally in my life, but like the world itself. We had the pandemic on one side and riots on the other. And together, that was not a good look. A lot was going on. And there was so many people that were trying to help. And there was so many people that were just on the other side of it that was like harming ourselves and our communities. On the bright side of June, my little cousin graduated high school, which was a huge thing because from my mom's side of the family, he is the second grandkid to graduate high school. I'm the first. I'm the oldest grandkid. The second oldest grandkid, and he was the second to graduate high school. So it was a huge thing for my family. We made a big deal out of it. Of course, even in pandemic. Who was pandemic? Even if we was in the middle of a pandemic, we wasn't gonna let that stop us. So we made a big deal out of it, of course. We did a drive-by graduation party. We decorated our cars and stuff like that. We honked our horn. We played graduation music. He wore his cap and gown, and we pretty much celebrated. We socially distanced celebrated, but we still celebrated. July. You already know that's your girl birthday month. So I turned 26 this year, and I celebrated my birthday virtually, but it was fun. If I find a picture, I'm gonna definitely include it because I had cake for my birthday. I had dinner. Where did I get dinner from? I think I ordered from Cheesecake Factory and had it delivered. And also, I went on an app with my girlfriends, and we pretty much played games on the app. It's some kind of app. I don't know what it's called, but some app that we had. We were on there and we played games on it. We was talking. We was laughing. It was so much fun. I had so much fun. And I was really surprised because usually our birthday parties are like.
She lit. Look at her.
I'm done. My eyes low and the lasers ain't helping. Wild and we always up late at night. This year, that virtual birthday party started at 7 o'clock and was over at 11 o'clock. That was the earliest birthday party that I've ever had. But I still had so much fun. I was surprised on one side, and then at the same time, I really wasn't surprised because the girls that I know and had a part of it, just make everything fun, everything. So I was really hyped. I had a good time. It was hilarious. And that reminds me that I gotta hit them up again because we need to do another party because that was funny. Well, another virtual party because that was fun. So August and September went by like a flash, that. I don't even remember what happened August, September. I do know that in August I went to visit my dad's gravesite for the first time since he was buried in 2018. So that was a big thing for me. But other than that, I ain't do nothing. September is when I started work again. Virtually. I've been working on my paintings. I've been working on getting back to YouTube as I am here now. So I've been working on getting back to YouTube, trying to figure out what it is that I want to do, what do I want to bring, and what else can I do? Because I love YouTube so much. I was like, why not jump on and do what I already like to do? I already like to talk. I like to get dressed up. And I want to bring you guys along with me for stuff that I do. If I'm painting, I want you guys to see what I'm painting. If I'm having a bad day, come on here and I'm going to tell you I'm having a bad day. Now we in October. October is almost gone. October is almost over. We are only at the beginning and it's already racing till the end. Yesterday was my mom's birthday. And for her birthday, I put together a little video of family and friends giving her a birthday shout out, which she had no idea about. And like, it literally was hilarious to watch her react to the people giving her a shout out and seeing all the people that was on there, because she had no idea. She didn't know who was going to be on it. She didn't know how I got the information. So I thought it was really cool that I was able to put that together for her. And of course she loved the video. We ended friendships, ended entanglements, amended friendships, found self-healing, started a spiritual journey, restarted a healthy journey, healthy weight loss journey, pandemic, riots, birthday virtually celebrated, and back to work virtually. If you want me to talk about something specifically, definitely put it in the comments below. Just put hashtag something. So you can put hashtag friendships, hashtag entanglements, hashtag virtual working, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want extra to hear from me, definitely comment below and let me know. If you watch this whole video, comment hashtag update. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm definitely going to have so much more content coming. But other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next Sunday, right? Word. See y'all later, fam.